YouTube, you're on episode, I think it's like 7. Actually, we did quite a few last night. What we've decided we're going to do is we are going to, hey, open this thing up.
Give me a second.
Continue the evil playthrough. Remember, we're Damien. We're a mix of manipulation, lies. We don't just outright say crazy stuff or like try to be a raider because it makes us not have quests. It's not Damien either, but also sinister, evil. And we're going to sprinkle the DLCs in as we play through the main story here. And then we'll probably finish up this entire series and playthrough by going to our main save, the Champion of Justice, the good guy, and playing the DLCs one more time. And then we'll be done with Fallout 3. Be on to New Vegas. Let's go sleep. Let's go drop our shit off, and let's go find this ship. If we can do okay on these DLCs, because there's like 2 achievements left in the vanilla game, the vanilla left to get, we could have like all the achievements before. We could have all the achievements in Fallout 3. And that'd be cool. It'd be really neat to be able to... Alright, here's a safe. Let's see what kind of storage you get in here. It'd be really neat to get all the achievements in all the different Fallouts. As in 3, New Vegas, and Godfrey. And it's like Mr. Handy and Megaton.
I am Godfrey. Personal.
He's a lot more arrogant, and
I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained.
he's happy to be a slave in Tenpenny Tower.
2 are in a bar. One says, I think I lost an electron. The other says, are you sure? To which the other replies, positive.
Tap whores. Alright, see you, man. Let's put Misk in here. For now, that's going to include all the metal. I don't even need to keep scrap metal anymore. On the main save, on the good guy, I've got like all the scrap metal, blood packs, pre-war books, that kind of stuff, all stuff rated out so I can bombs. So I can make supply runs into town to sell stuff. I can put 8 in here. Isn't there a fridge? Like, there's a fridge in the Megaton house. And it just like... throw my food in that shit. Makes sense. You actually have less storage in the 10-penny one. But it's all kind of on one level, and that makes sense. There's so many places you can turn into your house in this game anyways. And you could go into any of the vaults in the game and just... Look at this guy. He's just fucking sniping human beings. What the hell are you shooting at, Tenpenny?
Fancy that? A visitor.
Yo, you want to drop that firearm?
Which is a tiresome shame.
Working as intended.
Relentlessly out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces in any moment.
He seems unaware that he's aiming a gun at our face.
So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself.
Indeed, it's impressive.
Right-ho!
Right-ho!
When I saw this place jutting up out of the horizon, I knew what I had to do. I hired some muscle, and we got this place fixed up right quick. I had the great fortune to run into Mr. Burke.
Look at his... He's completely stuck, but his face
He
keeps...
certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done, doesn't he? Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history.
History. Why blow up Megaton?
I complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world.
Yes.
You're an odd one, aren't you?
Try to lockpick at Tenpenny. Pickpocket. He caught us, so we don't get shit. I'm still aiming.
Are you daft? That doesn't belong to you.
Oh, he followed us. Now we can't ever try again, so I'm gonna reload. One of the weird idiosyncrasies of Fallout 3. If you fail to hack a terminal, it's done forever. If you fail at pickpocketing somebody, it's fucked forever. So abuse the hell out of that save. Well, there's not like a fridge. Oh, there's a storage locker though.
Madam, may I suggest you seek medical
Alright, let's put apparel in here.
attention?
Put weapons in here. Chinese assault rifle. Let's actually keep that. Excuse me. Assault rifle, laser rifle. Let's keep that sawed-off shotgun. Sniper rifle, hunting rifle. That's plenty. Alright, apparel's away. Can we use this little desk? Is there one more separate place so we can throw our food in here? We can throw 8 in here. I'm just gonna throw it all in here. Fuck it. No reason to think about it too much. We don't have any right away at all. None whatsoever. Oh, holy shit. Yes, thank you, son. Thanks for mentioning it, though. I do. Yeah, it's super helpful. We're now well rested. Great. Let's go to Mothership Zeta. Let's start a new experience. I think there's vendors down here, too. We should steal their shit. And, we should also get our stuff repaired. We'll eventually kill Roy Phillips, one of the more odd quests in this game.
Hey,
considering getting Roy Phillips into Tenpenny Tower gives you morale, but Roy Phillips is happy you blow up Megaton, and he ends up killing all the humans.
Fabulous.
I guess it's supposed to be like, these people are bigots, they deserve to die anyways, but it's weird.
With my fashion sense and your bottle cap,
Yes, let's get started. You repair?
I only...
Can't repair. I have no business with you. When it's nighttime, we'll
Hey,
pickpocket his shit.
Herbert Dashwood. Damn glad to meet you. Call me Daring.
Daring.
Everyone else does. Maybe you've heard the GNR radio play?
And this guy likes
Adventures of
ghouls,
Herbert Daring
but I
Dashwood?
guess he
That's
used
about me,
his
you know,
friend as a slave,
based on my,
so...
earlier days. I even had a ghoul manservant. Let me ask you, you ever met a ghoul before? Well, then you know that some ghouls aren't feral and can be reasoned with. Those ghouls that keep trying to get into Tenpenny, they need to stop before someone gets hurt. I think they live in the nearby metro tunnels.
Oh.
Some ghouls moved into the nearby metro tunnel. There's a bunch of the so-called feral ghouls in there.
Depends on how
but a
crazy
handful
we
seem
want to be.
social
Do we want to
about
just kill Roy Phillips
I've tried
outright, or do
explaining
we
to
want to
my
let the
fellow
feral
killers
ghouls into
that not
Tenpenny
all
Tower?
ghouls are monsters, but they don't seem to care. The intelligent ones should stay away from our trigger-happy protectors. If there are enough feral ones, though, they could overwhelm security. Aha! An adventurous soul like myself. If I wasn't retired, I might.
Amazing
come
how
with
well
you
that
myself.
hunting rifle sits on his back while he chills in a chair.
Don't.
Dang it, I just want to repair my gauntlets and get the hell out of here.
Hello. Welcome to Boutique La Chic.
Boutique
I'm
La
Lydia
Chic.
Montenegro, proprietor. Here you'll find only the best, with a price tag you can boast about to your friends. Your taste in shopping
Let's lie and
is
manipulate, all right?
impeccable. How may I assist you?
And you repair. No.
busy. You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose.
Margaret Primrose.
I run the Cafe Beau Monde. Stop by sometime.
You also can't repair.
Doing well, I hope.
Alright, so no weapons vendor in Tenpenny Tower. A cafe. 2 clothes stores.
Hey.
It looks like a drugstore. We're out. Later, haters. Where are we heading? Oops. Got a long way to run. We got to Paradise Falls first. That'll cut the distance. Let's pull our wiki up. Alien Mothership. I'm gonna try to get some decent loot while we're here. I've heard it's really not that big of a DLC. First we gotta freaking get there though. And this gauntlet is worrisome because it's the only thing that really does any good damage for us right now. That's called gauntlet there. Chinese assault rifle. We'll have the Mesmetron always on the ready so we can make slaves if need be. We got very little ammo too on anything. But that's to be expected. At least we have a base of operations now. Makes things a lot easier. Keep returning home, throw our shit down, and head back out into the great wasteland. Oh, you can call it great. The gray, blobby, brown shit stain. That looks pretty cool on our hip, though. I also hear, again, I've never played it, but I've heard that there is a very good piece of unarmed armor in here. Which is one of the big things our character's going for. Unarmed. And then we're going to start going down explosions. I do think we maybe should have gone down big guns just for fun, but it's okay. If you guys want to see big guns, that Champion of Justice is pretty much maxed out on everything at this point. Where the hell is it? Use these trees for cover and let's just try to shoot this fucking guy in the face.
For your safety, take cover.
Oh yeah.
Kill the lawbreaker you dealt with.
This DLC is gonna be hard. Or we're gonna do it as a fairly low level to try to get some XPs. Every like, I don't know, 1 or 2 story missions, we'll pop a DLC in and run through it. Then hopefully we can all wrap it up nicely at the end. Door book? No. I love these Mr. Gutsies. The shit that they say. They just are like General Patton. And, you know, your typical foul mouth like gunnery sergeant you see in movies. This fucking glove is gonna break though. And it is our DPS. Line straight out of Patton. Okay. Anything good here? Assault rifle. Blow them. I guess they could be sold. Alright, how close are we? Pretty close. Investigate the strange radio signal coming from the wasteland. Let's do it! I think this was the last DLC. I can't really remember, though. I think the first one was Broken Steel. You know, it's been a while. I never played any of them. Played the base game of Fallout. Didn't really buy DLCs back then like that. I don't even think I had Xbox Live. Maybe I did. How about the Borderlands DLCs? I didn't buy season passes. I don't even think there was a such thing as a season pass back then. What is this place? I wonder if our karma is going to be able to impact this John Henry Eden, this playthrough. Are we going to be able to utilize our evil self? Investigate the strange radio signal. First, Broken Steel was like, oh wow, it came pretty late then, that sucks. So people were still having to fight with the level cap. That sucks. You would think that would be one of the first things that they would fix. Considering there was so much backlash about how the game just ended in the fairly small level cap. And we're down to our last mag. Man, we really should have repaired these gloves before we headed up. Hopefully there's a way to leave. A lot of blot flies up here. There's some floating rocks. This is fine. Gonna use this radio tick. Oh, something just popped. Oh, it's a mole rat. We need to get Animal Friend. Animal should be our allies. Use the devil's tricks. These gloves aren't even popping out much damn damage anymore. Radiation. That's odd. Holy shit, I'm irradiated. Well, we're irradiated. We're also addicted to drugs. Holy shit, it's a spaceship. Aliens! Aliens, I tell you. What the fuck? Oh god, they're eating her. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! Looking at them now. Not too bad. For back then, I guess not, but man. I mean, even level 30 is not a whole lot of wiggle room. We're about to cap out on that one dude, and it's happening so fast. So, it is almost 70 hours into that playthrough, so maybe it's not as fast as I think. Alright, gonna turn the music off. Now, I've heard very mixed things about Mothership Zeta. Predominantly bad things. Maybe it's a good one to start on. Well, this doesn't look good. Holy shit, this is giving me some flashbacks. I think I experienced this in real life. Once or twice. Oh, my anus! My anus! What a weird word. Anus.
Hey, you okay? You alright? About time you woke up.
You live
I was
here?
starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something.
Oh, they
You
certainly
got a
put
headache,
something in
right?
my asshole.
Don't worry, that'll get better.
Yeah, that's a
I don't
better
know
word,
if it'll
asshole.
matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything.
Oh, good. Well, then I guess it doesn't matter if we repair that glove. This has to be a bad
Yeah?
dream.
Well, then wake the hell up, because I'm tired of being stuck in it. Sorry, kid, but this is really happening. You're stuck here
On
just
Pandora.
like me.
What do they want with us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Take me to your
I
leader.
can't understand what they're saying. I don't remember half of what they did to me. And that might be a good thing.
Maybe.
I know we ain't the only ones. There's a whole bunch of us in here. They'll pluck folks out every now and then. Sometimes they bring them back, sometimes they don't. Either way, I ain't keen to find out what they're doing.
Me neither. How do we get out of here?
I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again.
Boy, look out. So you played quite a few of
Against
them
the
then.
wall now.
Look, we gotta get against the wall. Was this the last one? I thought that this was the last offering. I know that pretty much everything I've read about it from fans is like they wanted more. Maybe they just wanted more content in general since this was the last DLC. Because people say that about the Fallout 4 DLC too, the Nuka-Cola.
Well, at least it wasn't
Touch made
coming
it.
for
Another
us.
sip. We good?
I'm thinking maybe now you can understand. It's a good idea to get the hell out of here.
What did we just miss?
What? You've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carry them off to who knows where? I don't know where they're taking them.
We didn't see anything. We saw a red thing go on a swivel.
We gotta get out of here, kid. Now. Now you're talking. I can tell you, there ain't an easy way out of here. I've looked around, I can't find any panels, wires, circuits, nothing. I'm thinking they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage. And for the record, the name's Soma. Nice to meet you.
What kind of advantage?
Keeping an eye on us, you know, watching us. So I say we give them a little show. Give them a reason to pay a little extra attention to us.
Someone was probably supposed to be scooped up, but... Alright, what's your
They
plan?
want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it. So that's what we do. We throw a few punches,
It was all
make it look
completely new,
real,
huge new
and
open
then
worlds.
jump them when they come in to break it up.
Weren't there a few of the Fallout 4 DLCs that are good? I know the Nuka-Cola one people weren't all that happy with, but like Bar Harbor, the one where you go on to like the coast of Maine, I've heard that that one's really good. I don't know. Hopefully we get to jump into those before 76 is out too.
It's worth a try. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing changes. Only we've got a few more bruises. Big deal. Let's give it a shot. I promise.
Saw a really
I'll
cool
go easy
Fallout
on
New
you.
Vegas mod last night called Dust. That would have been... Looks pretty fun and cool. Apparently it's 20 years after the events of New Vegas.
Hey, whoa now. Let's not go down that road, sweetie. Take a second and think before you start saying stuff that'll get you killed. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to work together. You keep talking like this, and I'm gonna have to get out of here on my own after I put you down.
Bar Harbor was
So
very
are
good.
you in, or what? All right, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down. Come on, make it look good.
Sounds like someone is being operated on in the room next to us. They've made it so it's really hard to even hit her. But I know that there's the aliens. Probably gonna be killing a lot of those.
Okay, now's our chance.
Come here, you little fucking alien bastard.
I got something exciting for you.
I'm glad our unarmed skills actually... God, they got health. And they're fast. someone's not doing well. Oh yeah, Damien's totally in the nude. They're flat, clay feet. Holy shit, they're worth a lot of XP. Oh, we just busted that alien up. Continue to look for a way out of the holding cells. Holy shit. Was less of a fool and more of a, it seemed. I don't know, new small area, a couple quests. Yeah, the Mechanist layer one, that one wasn't very big. That took us less than an hour, I think, to get through on stream. And it's weird because the Mechanist is a full-on quest in Fallout 3. I just run into that recently and got to thinking about it. So, but the Mechanist is a girl in Fallout 3, and it's a guy in Fallout. It's a guy in Fallout 3. It's a girl in Fallout 4. I'm not sure how the two ones tie together. Alien audio captive log.
This is just ridiculous. I demand to see whomever's in charge. What the? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Stop it!
Privet City
US
Security.
Senator, and I warn you, if any harm comes to me, you'll bring the full wrath of the U.S. military upon yourselves.
It's a loud recording.
What?
Robots in
Where are you
control.
taking me? Get your goddamn hands off me! You'll all pay for this. The U.S. doesn't bargain with aliens!
So they've been around for a while. That's got to be pre-war.
Oh, no way. No way. This is a bad dream, right? I'm dreaming. Shit.
Enclave.
So what? I'm being held hostage now or something? I'm some kind of prisoner? Listen, if this is because of what we did, I just worked for those guys, okay? It's not like I enjoyed it. I was just in it for the caps, all right? Can I go now?
Yeah, I know.
Enclave officer uniform is perfect for us since we're basically going to be working for the Enclave. Now, is the Enclave, after the events of 3, for all intents and purposes, practically destroyed? I think they said in the beginning of Broken Steel, which from beating it with the main guy that we have, they say that even though they should be destroyed, they're not. They're far from it. They seem more organized than ever somehow. The door is sealed with no visible way to open it.
Okay, we gotta find a way out of here. Not a clue. I'm hoping we can get some answers once we get out of this place.
I'm assuming it's still up, because the East Coast isn't even where it's from, right? They're primarily out of the West Coast. And that's like the big difference, is the Brotherhood of Steel is friendly on the East Coast. They're more cruel on the West Coast.
Hello? Hi! Hi there! Listen, can you let me out of here?
What the hell is this thing? What are we supposed to do with it?
The hell is this? It's changing. I think it's overheating. Oh, they didn't like that. They're really mad now.
Thanks.
Sally.
Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show you if you want.
It's almost only, I think, Brotherhood is friendly and helpful in the east, but they're basically hermits on the west. Okay.
Great.
The hell? Where'd she go? Sally, where the fuck do you go?
Oh, great. Well, so much for that idea. Suffered you good, huh?
Maybe she's gonna come back for us.
What the hell is this place?
They come at night, mostly.
They want with all this
Mostly. She didn't sucker us, Soma. Told you.
See? Told you I could help.
Off the coast of San Francisco. Okay, so they are on the west coast then. Primarily. So they wouldn't be all that hurt then by us knocking them out of DC in Fallout 3. The capital has deviated from the original mission, collecting it to prevent more cataclysms. And that's why they're a force of good in Fallout 3?
Sure. I love exploring, and it's been a while since I've been out and about. We'll
Got
have to
free
be
reign of the
careful,
ship.
because they'll be mad that we're out. But it's okay. I know how to get through the steamworks. We need to get to the big engine room, so I can show you the rest of the ship. Let's go.
What do you know about this
I've
place?
been here a while. A long while. Sometimes I can sneak out of my cell and go explore. I've seen a bunch of the ship. It's pretty neat. But they always catch me and put me back here. I don't have any family anymore.
We gotta get you
My
to Little
mom and
Lamplight,
dad
but we're
died a
evil,
while
so we'll
ago
probably make
before
you
I
a
ended up
slave.
here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time. Sure. We need to go to the big engine thing, and then from there we can go up to the top of the ship.
Top of the ship.
That's where the guy in
It seems
charge
more
is.
like an
I've
action
only
level.
seen him once
It's
or
not gonna
twice.
be like a hub.
He's extra.
We're just gonna fight our way through the
I
ship.
guess you'll probably have to kill him or something, huh?
Children slaves. Yeah, we made Brian into a slave last night. Brian Wilkes, he's a kid. You can capture kids and make them into slaves.
I'll stay right with you.
Well, I'm surprised Bethesda didn't get in a little more trouble. But I assume it's like people just didn't see that. Not people like you, but like the ESRB. Alien power module.
What?
Number
Talking to
one.
this thing? Just talk? I don't have to do anything else.
Oh,
All right. No! I said all right.
these
Just
fucking
stop.
aliens. This is our shit. This is our shit.
Hello. My name is Andrew Endicott. On the night of May 17th, the year of our Lord 1697, I was
1697.
from my home in Salem Village. I do not know where I am exactly, or why I came to be here. I've seen through windows the stars and sun and beloved Earth down there below me. So it would seem I am aboard some vessel suspended in the ether. Ironically, it would seem so close to where I thought heaven must surely lie. But this is not heaven, and my captors are not angels. I'm not entirely unconvinced that the scripture is wrong, that heaven and hell are reversed. For my captives are devils, demons from my nightmares. Even now, they watch me, make me talk. They seem to want me to tell my story. I know not why. A record of their deeds, perhaps? Or am I just a pawn in some evil game? And there are others, other captives. I mean, whence they came, I cannot say. Some wear strange dress, as if they're from a different time. Some are frozen, ice, unmoving, but I think alive. I believe they planned the same fate for me, I be frozen too? Will I? Ow! Stop it! I did what you said. You wanted me to talk, so I talked. Just leave me. Leave me be.
That zap sound is so loud. Alright, so 1697 and he came out of Salem. Carlo Yellow! What's good, Carlo? How you doing, man?
Yes.
It's so loud.
I understand. I've seen the others. I'll do what you want. This is Dr. Morrison Rand, Professor of Anthropological Archaeology at Vanville College, Humboldt, Oregon. Shortly
What are
after
these?
10 p.m. on August 16th, 2041, as I was leaving the college campus.
This
headed
is
to
more
my
modern
car,
times.
I saw a
Pre-war.
blinding light. It just appeared in the sky, directly over me. I was blinded. I also found my body immobilized. I couldn't move. Not at all. What happened next is hazy. I don't remember much. What became clear later, what is certainly clear now, is that I was abducted. I'm now
What I
the
missed.
captive of an alien
What you
race.
missed, Carlo, is we are starting the Mothership Zeta DLC. We're going to sprinkle the DLCs in all through this evil playthrough, and they're all on YouTube.
Why? Because the aliens want us to for some reason. They have us do it right before they put us into some kind of suspended animation. These recordings, it's almost as if we're creating our own library catalog entries before we get put into a giant collection. The entire experience would be fascinating if I weren't so completely terrified.
Ah, they made the alien voices like screeches. They actually hurt the ears.
Stop now. All right, see.
Oh, nice. Views, yes. Well, most of it will be on YouTube. Drop some frames.
Wait here for a sec. There's more of them coming.
Holy shit. I see why she wants us to sneak around. Look how skinny their little legs are.
Wait here for a sec. There's more of them coming.
Alright, go, Sally. Do we have any? I don't think we have any explosives. Oh, we have a bottle cap mine. Oh yeah, we got some frag grenades. Alright, that'll help.
I guess they're already looking for us. I can sneak past them in the vents.
How about I distract them and you get them from behind with a grenade?
Wow, really? I get to use a grenade? Neat!
Take this plasma grenade.
Got it. Give me a minute to sneak around them.
Into the vent she goes. Realism. Well, just go do it then. Damn, I didn't even hardly move. Damn it. Teaching kids how to use grenades properly. Wholesome. Remember, space, vacuum, and fire. They go well together. An oxygen-rich room in a container. It's a container full of oxygen in space. Any kind of spark is advisable. Where the hell did you even go, Sally? When you said a minute, I didn't think it was going to take you 2 days. Alright, go for it.
Yes.
Jesus, the voices.
I've seen the others. I'll do what you want. This is Dr. Morrison Rand, professor of anthropological archaeology at Banfield.
They want us to listen to a lot of different stuff, but she's talking and the notes are talking. Her grenades are preferred.
2041, as I was leaving the college campus, headed to my car, I saw a blinding light. It just appeared in the sky, directly over me. I was blinded. I also found my body completely immobilized. I couldn't move. Not at all. What happened next is...
It's gonna be hard.
I don't remember much. What became clear later, what is certainly clear now, is that I was abducted. I am now the captive of the... People held here.
I honestly think that these are... They went into Maya and like reworked.
Why? Because the aliens want us to for some reason. They have us do it right before they put us into some kind of suspended animation. These recordings. It's almost as if we're creating our own library catalog entries before we get put into a giant collection. The entire experience.
Gunslinger, fortune finder. You get an additional skill point every time a book is read. That is really helpful. Gain 10% overall damage resistance up to 85%. That's going to be useful because we got to get so freaking close. 5 points, sneak and lockpick. Gun nut, intense training. Iron fist. Iron fist and toughness is definitely advisable for us right now. I'm actually going to go toughness. The damage output feels okay, but we need to be able to take a little more damage. I think the doctor dude in the notes made that ain't the stuff and stuff. No, that's Dr. Lesko. I'm not sure if he's involved. Oh, there's Sally.
Some weird noises, but I can't see you. Why is it so dark in here? What's this machine? Please, someone talk to me.
Appears to have side effects.
I want to go home. Please. Where's my mommy and daddy? I just want to go.
Another one of those engine cores right here.
Oh, that's bright.
We can't take these little... Oh, we can take that, the alien crystal.
Wait. What? Oh my god. No! Stay away from me! Get away!
It seems people aren't very happy to be abducted by aliens. I thought we were getting shot at. God, that shock baton fucks him up. Shotgun. We have 4 shells. Let's make them worth it. Holy shit. I wonder what would happen if we did have the science skill. We'll get to see that on our other character. Gonna be a bunch of them. Holy shit, that was worth. God damn, these guys are like fucking pinatas. Ain't tough at all. They do a lot of damage though. Look, they look like Mirelurks and Radroaches when their heads pop though. Like the same textures. I see, now it's gonna get a little more elaborate. Beating the absolute shit out of these things. Alright. Why would this guy not fucking die? Shit. Alright, alien goo tubes to fix equipment. These guys are just like getting smacked down though. I'm not sure I see your alien goo tubes you were talking about, but sounds like it's gonna be helpful if we can find it. Alien beagle, alien epoxy, alien squid food, yummy, yummy, yum, yum. What the fuck's that thing? That can't be good. Support drone. I bet these things are going to be so much tougher on the other guy, though. He's almost at the level cap with broken steel. Like, stuff is getting to be pretty chunky when it comes to health. Back here. What the hell's he doing? Is he reviving aliens? No, he's just being very glitchy. What, this shit right here? Oh, wait. Maybe we're supposed to have our... Whoops. Wait, did it already get fixed up? Look at that. Yeah, it did, dude. Check that out. What if we, like, stand here? Does it... Oh, wait. Or is it... I'm so confused by this. Holy shit, this thing's like really good. I'm not sure how our gauntlets got repaired though. That part's a little more confusing to me. But we're definitely gonna use this alien autonomizer. Well, there's no reason to be mean to them, but you know what playthrough this is. I guess that's how karma affects this playthrough. Kinda tacked on. Will you kill the alien workers? Sally seems to have no remark. She's not going to stop helping us in our trials and tribulations. Pop some aid, alien epoxy, alien worm food. Pop a stim pack. And that thing hit hard. This definitely feels like it's going to be more of a combat level DLC. There's just so much stuff in here to kind of like keep you up. Whoops. That could have gone better. The toughness has actually made a big difference. I wonder if it's diminishing returns though. I would assume it probably is. That first 10% is probably good, but then it like becomes not a full 10%. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. I'm so radiated. And we have all these different effects going on right now. Like alcohol withdrawal and Med-X withdrawal. Those turrets are really bad. And we missed. Oh, we're alive, but barely. Another healing station. Oh, totally. This is not going to be a big DLC, I'll bet. I'm probably missing a lot of little details, but... This thing is so powerful. You probably get to reverse engineer it to give you a full heal, I would assume.
Hi, I'm back again.
Hi, Sally. We did the evil thing. You didn't really seem to care. Ow, what the fuck? Little bastards. That's usually a good sign, yes. It just turned into a rad roach. What's this over here? We have like 300 of those shock batons now. You open it? Oh man, Sally open it. Oh, Sally. Oh shit.
I'll stay here until it's safe.
Yeah. I think we emptied out our backpack before we came in here. We already know what we can drop off, about 500 of those shock batons. Whatever the hell that is, whatever the fuck that is, that stuff. It's things. Let's start clearing out our inventory already, because I can already tell we're grabbing just a little too much shit. Like, do we really need 8 shock batons? Oh, they weigh nothing. Holy crap. The hell's that? Oh, that's what alien worm food looks like? Damn. We've been eating that consistently. That chair look comfortable to you? Now, if there's a map of this place, the Pip-Boy is really, truly amazing. It's a bit jarring that you can't loot turrets like in Fallout 4. The aliens power their ship by steam. Somehow the steam-powered ship makes the exact same sounds as being in a basement in the Capital Wasteland. Just doing some exploring, see if we can't find anything interesting. We didn't. Before, it's really not all that big. Alright, we gotta get back upstairs. Where's the H? Wait, it recharges. I think maybe it does? I don't know. We didn't really get a whole lot of health out of that. Well, it's weird for Fallout 3, especially. Not necessarily known for its strength when it comes to mechanics and the FPS. to make a entire area strictly about shoot 'em up, like an action-oriented level. There's maybe more to this though.
Come on, we're almost there.
What happened to Soma? Somehow we have our radiation cleanse too. It's so bright.
Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me. Oh, nuts. They
What
turned
is it,
off.
Sally?
Last time
Oh,
I was
no.
here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. He must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know. Come on, I know another way up.
Alright. Probably more than just exploring, the fact that we're shooting the shit out of them. Can't make them too happy. Not just shooting the shit out of them, but using their own guns against them. Not a whole lot of stuff that you can pick up. What's amazing is the stuff you do pick up, it's super light. Bit too dark now, huh? Should be good. Where'd you go, Sally? Sally? I think this is the right way. We'll see. No going in there. Inaccessible. Oops. Fucking rip. Okay. Where the hell did Sally go? We gotta reverse the polarity. Then you're gonna see some crazy shit. Here's a container. Some loots. Probably something to these small alien crystals. I think we already came from there, didn't we? Holy crap. Never mind, this is gonna be the hub room. There's a lot to this area now. There's like 6 doors out of this place. Oh, it started as basically strictly a shooting, a run and gun shooting experience, and it looks like it's now gonna get to a more proper Fallout DLC kind of a thing. Aliens have sealed the airlock chamber. Alright, so we're gonna go on. This is probably gonna be the epic quest. We've got to get to the airlock chamber in order to leave this whole entire area. Where did Sally go, though, in the meantime? Sally! What the fuck? Where are you? Oh.
So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, pretty neat.
I've never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it.
Why do we need the spaceman?
Because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple.
See, hey, why yada? What are these
I've
things?
seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold.
They're frozen in time.
I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though.
All right, let's go talk to the
This is
astronaut.
going to be so neat.
Out of this world. Whoa. I want this guy's armor. Among the stars. Release the humans in stasis. Bushira cargo.
Yeah. I mean,
Olsen,
it was all blown
the
up.
cowboy.
I'll kill those little
There were
bastards.
sick people everywhere, too.
お主は何者ここはどこだ拙者の剣はどこだ何を言っておるのだこの地に見覚えはない一体拙者に何をした拙者の剣を今すぐ返すのだ早く返さぬかなんとかせぬか拙者の剣は一体どこにあるのだ
Anybody know Japanese? Okay, let's try something.
The world is still a huge mess.
I wish they could fix that. I hate it.
There isn't anyone left. Everything's in ruins.
Oh, you can kill him.
Fighting to survive.
We should probably get the story though, shouldn't we? Look at that. Book it home today.
Wow. So you were down there when all this started, right before the bombs fell. That's crazy.
What's going on? Who are all these people? My what? Who the hell are you? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work. Private Elliot Takorian, U.S. Army medic. Serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you.
Okay, effects of the player's actions. After the events of Mothership Zeta, he stays aboard Zeta and cannot be... It disappears if one but will remain on the bridge. The shield still responds with different die depending on what the player speaks to him and the play neutral, presumably picking up on the player's tone and body language. The shield will use this sword if it is recovered from the waste disposal area. We're gonna have to reload. There's got to be a better way to get his armor. We'll kill him at the very end, but it looks like he's gonna be useful.
Or you are human, but they took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are. No, please don't.
Back into
It's
stasis with you,
horrible
Elliot.
there. To think I was just sitting there, frozen like that. I thought I was dead. Just help me get the hell out of this place. I want to get back home. Back to my squad. Wait a minute. My men.
Your men are dead. They got nuked.
Have you seen them? No. I'm responsible for those men. They were my team. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find
So
out
they're all
what
quest
happened to
givers.
them.
These guys are the quest givers. This area we're in, this engine room, is going to be the hub for the DLC. Alright, Toshigo Koko is from Japan, born sometime before 1562, and participated in many battles for the Oda clan. After the decimation of the Oda clan, he fought for one or more other unknown clans during the Azuki Momoyama period. During the Tokugawa Shogunate, Toshihiro chose the wood sorrel mown for his name. Alright, fascinating stuff, guys. If you don't calm down, I'm gonna stuff you back in the goddamn freezer, Elliot.
It's just that this whole situation is unbelievable. I think I need a few minutes to take a breather.
Alright, samurai armor. Location, notes. Behind the scenes, da-da-da-da. This armor can be obtained by reverse pickpocketing with a stronger set of armor or taking it after his death. So it really doesn't matter that we kill him. I don't really think... I think we can just honestly continue on. Even with maximum stats, the boost plus 30 is one of the best armor pieces in the game for a melee-oriented character, which we are. The emblem in the armor is the Wood Soramon, a popular mon that Toshiro Kago chose for his name at the beginning of the Tokugawa Shogunate, since the use of mon spread to other classes during the time period. So we have to kill him to get it, but at the same time, I think he's a quest giver. So... But I don't know how he could even be a quest giver. He stays aboard as Zed and cannot be interacted with. He will disappear once we revisit the Steamworks. During the final battle, after the first wave of aliens... We're kind of getting some spoilers here. Conversation is to gestures. Paulson refers to him as a Chinaman, so Sally corrects him, after which Paulson changes his description to Oriental. It appears Kago is a samurai warrior. I don't know. He's capable of slaying the aliens. Should we get the samurai sword? I kind of want to get him the samurai sword and then kill him. But this armor could also really help us through the DLC. What do you think the aliens want with us?
This is just some horrible misunderstanding. Like, what if some radio waves got beamed into space and made it all the way to their planet? Only they didn't hear the nightly news or whatever. To them, it sounded like a declaration of war. So they decided to attack us first.
Maybe.
Seriously, this whole thing could totally be our fault. Do you realize that? He looks like a Japanese samurai. Guess the aliens must have plucked him from Earth a long time ago. I can't understand a word he's saying.
How were you captured by these aliens,
It was
Elliot?
getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess.
So is this guy from Operation
Anyway,
Anchorage?
We pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly, Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished.
Vanished, man.
We didn't know what happened.
Right into thin air.
Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know.
Yes, I do. Not really. Do you think you'll be able to assist us medically if we need it?
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone.
I'm gonna stuff him back in the freezer.
I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can
totally
use on
should have
ourselves.
reloaded before we had this conversation with this guy.
Sure, here you go. They should work pretty well, but watch out for side effects. What's on your mind? Me? Well, I was a medic.
Oh yes, he
with
was in
the 108th
Alaska.
Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was to patch everyone up after the commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I gave up my hospital job to enlist in the Army.
I have to go now. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna reload before I kill Toshira. Because we wanna see Toshira's interactions.
Where are they?
Then we're gonna kill him at the end of the DLC. The aliens are all over the place.
Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you? You got a smart mouth, kid.
Not a shit-kicking
like
cowboy,
that.
that's for sure.
What I don't like is I don't know you from a hole in the wall. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards?
I don't give guarantees. You want out of here, you stick with me.
You got a funny way of talking, kid. But you know what? I think you're my best bet to get the hell back home. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
Where are you from?
Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway.
I guess because we were an asshole to him, but we're a Black Widow. You can tell me about anything.
Well, I appreciate that, miss. It's just that it's not easy to talk about. I lost my wife and my boy. One minute we're riding back from town. Next, we're floating in the sky. Then we're here. They're screaming and crying, and I can't do a thing to help them. Haven't seen them since. And now someone's gonna pay for it.
Yes. Tell me how you were captured by these
Doesn't matter
aliens.
now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge.
Hell yeah. The aliens killed his family, right?
Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is.
Darn tootin'. Say what? Thank you for telling me.
No sense in dwelling on it now. Let's just get out of here.
We gotta manipulate this guy. We're evil. What do you know about
Some
Toshiro?
sort of foreigner, obviously. Can't make out a word he's saying.
Bye.
You go.
Man.
Elliot.
What's going? Prisoner?
Aliens, da da da. He's from Alaska.
Hey,
You're a doctor,
you
right?
could be one of those little green.
You are human. Blah 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 blah. I'll put you back in stasis, you
No.
son of a bitch. I'm gonna put you. Your friends are an alien
No,
snack.
I'm.
Just relax. I swear to God, if you don't calm down, I'll stuff you in the freezer.
No,
no,
don't
no,
do it.
no.
It's just, I think I need a few.
We need
I'd
medicine.
really like to, but when I woke up, I saw that the alien.
Make me some gel.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. See ya. Well, he didn't fucking make it. What happened to the damn Colonel? Colonel had a spacesuit on. Colonel!
Everything's in ruins. People are still fighting to. Yeah? Something bugging you?
Yeah, you. You know how to repair it?
Actually, I do. I used to tinker with all sorts of junk back home. I'd be glad to take a look at what you need fixed, but it's gonna cost you some cash.
What do caps matter on a fucking alien ship, damn it? Doesn't that seem kind of pointless?
Maybe to you, it does. But hey, I gotta think about the future. If we get back down there and I'm broke, how am I going to survive? You know as well as I do that there are no handouts in the wasteland.
Fine.
Good. I'm glad we see.
What's her... Wow, she has a 75 repair skill. That is impressive. Thanks, Samoa.
Hope this is important.
How were you captured by these
Not
aliens?
much to tell. I heard that radio signal, thought I'd check it out. Thought maybe I could pull some scrap from whatever was sending the signal. Got a little more than I bargained for.
I'd say. What do you think the aliens want with us, Soma?
Hell if I know. I don't plan on starting a conversation to ask, you know?
I don't think they speak our language, Soma. Your repair skill is so high. Where are you from?
Does it really matter?
No, it doesn't.
I mean, we're fighting to stay alive here. Whatever I did before we got to this point,
He's
doesn't
another
mean a whole
gangster.
lot
None of
right
these
now.
people are really good, are good, except for that medic.
No idea what his deal is. Sounds like that gibberish you can pick up on the radio in some parts of the wasteland.
Wonder where the Japanese were in the last war.
Yeah. Just don't think about.
We're in this together, except you charged me money.
Oh, that poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you, but you can suck out all the air in part of the ship so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots.
They got robots.
Assembly area.
Robot assembly
Once
area.
they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun.
Yeah. How do they work?
Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see.
What about this Tashira?
I think he's from the Earth's past. There are people frozen all over the ship that the aliens grabbed, wearing funny old-time clothes and stuff.
I have to go now, Sally.
Don't go alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
Alright, Tashira. Yes, all that. Come with me. Come with me. Alright, or not. So what we'll do here... Oh, these are the audio recordings from these guys. This is just going to be literally Japanese.
Hey, Soma, can you tell me how it all ends up?
So loud. I started so late.
One side or the other started dropping bombs, and it just all went to shit.
So they don't know who started it or who won?
You don't get it because you've never been down there. It's all gone, Takorian. Doesn't matter who won or who started it.
Then I don't really have anything to go back to, do I?
Listen to this conversation.
I mean, my family's gone. My friends are gone. Everything I knew is gone.
Yes.
Sorry. You'll just have to learn to deal with it like the rest of us.
He was fighting for the good old US of A. Before the nuclear holocaust. This DLC seems to exist to make you rich, man. We're gonna kill that samurai guy at the end. We'll leave him alive for now.
What you want?
Anything helpful about the other sections?
It's a pretty big place, and I've only seen some of it. Always catch me before I see the whole thing. I've seen the cryo lab. That's where they freeze people and cut them up and stuff. And
This
the
is going to
hangar,
be a very
that has
demented
the
child.
aliens flying ships and all the stuff they need to fly them. And the robot assembly is where they build the big metal robots they use. But the real important stuff is on the top of the ship. I've never been there.
I have to go now, Sally.
Don't worry, I'll be safe with these guys. They seem
Alright, we'll be killing, like I said, Tashira at the end. I want to see if we can't find his sword so we can see him charge into the aliens. This. Alright, we gotta blow a generator in each of these rooms. Basically unlimited ammo for these alien weapons. This place. Alien disintegrator. Where the hell is the little thing? Well, that fucking pissed him off. What did we just get? Like a drill? I think we just got a new weapon. Combat knife. Drone cannon. This is gonna be the big gun. Holy shit. Oh my god. It bounces around. It's like an alien grenade launcher, and it is so strong. But it does a lot of friendly fire too. Just let it bounce around in the room like a ping pong ball and messes things up. We better eat some of the alien worms. 90 HP, holy crap. Oh wait. I mean, that alien rifle they have, the atomizer, the atomizer, I think is strong as hell. Not the atomizer, I guess not. The disintegrator. Yeah, look at that old guy. Let's lose some karma, shall we? What's wrong with him? I think his leg broke. We're leaving these drone cannons behind. We don't really need 20 of those. What's this? That's powered down. That makes me assume we're going to be able to get back to the ship. But now we're overweight. We got too many of these. We probably got, yeah, too many drone. I don't even know if I'm going to use that drone cannon. It's more risk than it's worth, I think. What the hell's this? We should have upgraded our science before we came in here. Workers all through this place. Workers with a death wish. Our legs crippled. We gotta heal too, honestly. That biogel is super good. Even without a really high medicine skill, it still heals for a lot. Is that a mini nuke? Oh. Alright, we gotta blow some generator up while we're in here. There's a robot. Oh god. Come on, Damien. Run. We don't even have a high energy weapon skill. We're in trouble. Fuck. The thing we just saved. Should have healed more. But I missed like every shot. That did more harm than anything. That helps. There we go. Not losing the majority of our health to start the fight helps too. And like almost every single thing you hit pip OS error 26 file not found. The assembly line electronics can be wired to overload. However, higher repair skill is needed to set it with a slight delay. Repair skill of 75 should cause a detonation to provide a way through. The delay would have gotten us without our arms broken. Now, if this is going to be it to the DLC, literally just bust a couple rooms and then you're home free, not a whole lot to it. Look at that baby rocking, having some fun. Ammo. Oh, there's a healer. I wonder if this heals our limbs too. We're gonna see. Yeah, it does. That's really strong. Oh, this is working as intended. Gotta be some way up here to kill this little alien worker. We gotta show him who's boss. We gotta show him who the real fucking boss is. It totally looks like something you could pick up. No idea how the hell we get over to that other side of the walkway, though. Oh well, I'm leaving. We already blew up one room. Let's blow this hot dog stand. This little bastard. Now I gotta kill him just out of principle. I think they give you pretty much unlimited ammo in this DLC. We want to lose karma. If you want karma to play a role in this DLC, there you go. Why would we not kill the alien, though? Okay, I think we gotta put the spacesuit on if we want to go out here. What does the spacesuit do? It's just 1 damage resistance. Alright, well I think we blew up the robot place already. That's why there's like lightning shooting everywhere. And sparks. Let's go to the hangar and blow it up. I'm gonna play like 15 more minutes. So we'll have to get the DLC done tomorrow. I don't think there's honestly much left to it. I think there's 2 quests. We'll see. It's Fallout, there's always a little something more. Especially Fallout 3, a lot of quests are unmarked. You gotta really go through dialogue trees and figure out what's going on. Progress. So far, there's not even been really a ton of shit to shoot. There's a spaceship. I wonder if that's the song of this game. Song. I think that went really well. I guess I killed that. Why was it showing the other guy behind him? Bats is kind of glitchy in here. Little pissed off alien. Little green men from 1950s nightmares. Oh, they're gonna be so pissed off at what we've done here. They're so fragile. Or drones. Progress. Container. And we can heal. 2 of them. And I honestly think these archways, after like a short little bit of time, they come back. Didn't really seem to heal us much though, did it? Oh, wave defense. The classic. What's this? We must construct additional pylons. Oh, it's killing the aliens. And I can just activate it. We can just activate it as much as we want. Killing the fuck out of these guys. We're not getting any XP though. But not sure if that really matters. It blows them into 1,000,000 pieces. Was introduced September 1944. It's impressive how they can use it via a remote. The super fortress. You could do that at the time. You could use that remote control to use that thing? Holy shit. Look at this. I think I can literally just go right back into that thing. Not really sure what this DLC is going for. You got quite a... Probably at higher levels, this thing's... I don't think it's really meant to be played at the level we're playing it at. I'm assuming if I like... If we went on our high level guy, these guys are probably pretty fucking tough. Get control 5 turrets. Damn. Over what, 70, 80 years ago now? 70 years? 80 years ago. Imagine what we have now. They say this shit that we used in the Gulf War is like Stone Age stuff now. All of the Dusty. can play just a little bit more. I gotta give it to kids. There's some shit on these shelves. Doesn't look like they added a whole lot of new items though for this DLC. Looks like a couple. What's this over here? Probably another audio log, maybe? I'm gonna call it. We gotta get the kids.